Hey! Why is animal not? Oh, there. Okay.
The animal's right here. Country, the one that's fucking around. Welcome to Run with the Pack. Yo.
Yo, what's up? I'm your boy Cajun.
I'm
That's
your boy Animal.
that's animal. And there's Big Country.
The one having a hissy fit. Is that a hissy fit or is that a conniption?
Probably a little bit of both.
Ooh, that's true. It might could be. Look at that man right there. You need any leather done, you need to put it to whatever. Hit him up.
Get you a duffel bag.
Duffel. I heard duffel bags are like his like. Is that like his thing? That's like his expertise, right?
It's like top of the list.
He can't get enough of them. And this man here,
he's on lunch break.
What's going on, Thad? Or shall I say Thor?
What's up, Thor?
Yeah, what about you? Who is you?
What about who you bees?
Let me talk to you.
I tell you hi all day long. Oh, good grief.
I mean, hey, any promotion is good promotion. I don't know what's gentlemen.
I mean, if you want, you can send him an email. Send him an email and say you want a duffel bag. There's his email right there.
Four duffel bags.
It's that simple.
Person. Isn't that what his deal was? You get 4 duffel bags, you get a 5th one at full price.
Yeah.
I think is what he said. Yeah.
I have the duffel bag mafia. I have Jen.
What's going on, Mr. Brian?
Brian Ray.
Brian working.
It's always working. Brian, how many jobs you got?
I don't know if y'all can hear me. I can't hear anything.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Look at the eyes. Look at the motherfuckers. What's up, you guys?
Now, can y'all hear me? Can I hear you say something?
We've been hearing you.
Say something.
Something. Look at it. Country, you need to take a pee break. Look at it.
Go take a smoke break.
Yo, sweet and spicy Cajun.
Okay, who would say something like that?
Nums. That's probably Buffon. I don't know for sure, but
I highly doubt that's Buffon. I think that's Taz.
That's you know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need nobody but us for a good humping. Or hump day. Hump day. I said hump day. What's up, Hilly?
Oh,
Hilly is the one
that's you said that. That's Hillary. Yeah. That would make sense.
Buy a duffel bag, get a free luggage tag.
What up, Johnny?
Yeah, Johnny Rod. Man, it's been a couple weeks since we've been back.
Well, it's been 2 for me. How many it's been for you?
3. 4. Been 3 or 4, right?
Oh fuck!
Hey, but you know what? That don't even fucking matter because we here.
It don't matter.
We here. And
You're not late. You're not late, Jen.
Not late. If anything, we was.
No, you're not late.
Right, okay, Brian, you go back to work, brother. We love you. We'll see you later.
I guess you're a Facebook user this week, Yukon.
Yeah.
Go to another page and see if you can pull it up, like maybe like the pack group page or something, and you might be on there.
What are we on? We're on the YouTubes, we're on the Facebooks.
We're on countries page. We on both the group and social, Running with the Pack. My page and YouTube.
We've missed y'all too. Believe that. We've missed y'all too. We love doing these shows.
What it do, my main man, El Chapo.
But life happens, and we sometimes you got to take a little bit of a hiatus. Think of this as the season premiere. How's that? And we got a pretty killer guest tonight, Cajun. I mean, you kind of nailed this one.
Danny, Yukon, I don't know if you are, because my comment, he's slipping. He's slipping on comments right now.
All right.
He wanted to know if you could see him.
Who?
Yukon. I'm looking on my phone.
Yeah, no, I had that up.
You did?
I guess I'm a Facebook user now.
And then he said, now.
Yeah. There. No.
No.
Hey, Muffin. I don't know who that is. Oh, is you a stud muffin, Cajun? Hey, Muffin. See that?
That's French toast. That's Jim Parks.
Nice.
Let's get into some of this stuff real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna try and reach out to Country and see what the hell's going on with his stuff.
Yeah, you do that. So Squirrel has a waffle, chicken and waffles going on. We can't say the R word, on Facebook.
I was getting ready to say, let's explain that shit because it's fucking stupid.
So I've actually had people reach out like, I'm confused. Do we need food? What's going on? And I explained it.
Yeah. I've got the same thing.
It is a raffle, but on Facebook there's criteria that you have to follow. So that's why she calls it chicken and waffles. She calls Spot a plate. Yeah. So she's currently, it says 35 on this post 21 hours ago, but I just reached out to her. She has like 26. That's just to get to 60.
Yeah.
But she would like to reach 100. She wanted to get to the 60 and then she was going to add more spots. So there's a lot of good prizes. Go on her page, look at all the prizes. It's for this really sweet lady so she can get back home to her family. Let me go ahead and put her PayPal up so y'all will know. It's just one person 10 at Gmail. Reach out to Squirrel. Let's get this filled up.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, you know what, Squirrel is more than happy to take donations, to take any other kind of raffle items. I'm sure she wouldn't mind throwing them in there. If you got something that maybe you want to put out there, even if you look in your closet and you're like, oh shit, I got all these old ass stickers from all these beer clubs from way back when the retro stickers that not everybody has. Believe it or not, there are people out there who spend good money to get those stickers, to get those flags, to get those, all that good stuff. I do see a comment here that says, I only see it on Cajun page. I went looking through. We are live on the PAC page, the PAC event page.
We're on the PAC page.
We are live in the group as well. So, Country, quit praying, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Scared?
I'm hoping to God that I can hear, I can see, I got the laptop. Okay, I'm good to go for now. Sorry about that, everybody.
No,
Country, what is the YouTube channel?
Is it RWTP?
RWTP, yeah. And it should have this. This is what you should see when you look it up. That should be what you're looking for.
Yeah, actually, that's it right there.
Okay.
You see that? And you should see our guest's logo there.
Give me just a second here. Like I said, guys, I've got, like I said, the laptop's going. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. You know what? You of all people don't need to be telling anybody about technical difficulties. So shut it.
I'm trying to.
That was so like 6 months ago. I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. No, we're good. Like I said, the laptop's firing back up. I need the phone to be able to do the generators for what we got going on tonight. I'm just excited that I got this working. It was I got really frustrated there for a minute. It's yeah. I missed everything. I missed the intro though, so I won't. I didn't mean to interrupt whatever you guys were bringing up and talking about there, but
you good again, folks. I clean my camera off. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Like
love it, love it, love it.
On to the next thing, real quick.
Cole, real quick. Let me tell Cole. Give us a second, baby. Just sit back and enjoy the show for a minute. We got you. We hear you. We see you. I miss you. Go ahead, Cajun.
Thank you to everybody that's been reaching out to me, Country Animal, about the Operation Hydration. We're currently sitting at 135 cases, 6 states.
We see you, Muffin.
So thank you so much for the outpour for Operation
Mr.
Hydration.
McGee, love you, brother.
Oh my God, it's we're
Country,
continuing to do it.
I'm gonna tell you what this is.
Let him go.
This is.
There you go. Let him talk.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Country, go ahead. I know you wanted to add something to it.
No, fuck you. Do it.
Oh my God.
I ain't saying shit. It's all you, bub. Good. I'm gonna sit here and talk to my rabbit. Hi, baby. How you doing? Hi, Rosie.
I don't like you
Hi, baby.
Shit out of you yesterday.
No, rabbits don't bite.
Go.
Not this one.
we are moving on. We are still doing Operation Hydration. So if you want to donate, get with me, Animal Country, somebody in the pack. We'll give you PayPal's, whatever. Personally, if you want to donate money, I would like for you to keep it in your region. So if you're in Philadelphia, send it to Country.
If you got a question on which region, ask any of us. If you're
in Florida, send it to the South. I mean, I want to keep it in the regions so it's fair. I don't want people from Wisconsin sending it down to the South.
I will say this. I think next season we need to have a competition with it.
Oh, yeah.
I think 100% for regions, and this is for all of our members watching, even if you're a hound and you want to get involved, get involved. It's great. We also got some other cool stuff that Paige is going to talk about here in a little bit, I'm sure.
We have we love our the future of America. There is schools out there that are lower lined and they need supplies. The Wicked Whiskers of Missouri, Caveman and his crew, they just did 43 backpacks. Amazing.
Wow. That's awesome.
Well, yeah. So the pack reached out to people.
What is that? That was Country.
Okay. Anyway, once again, he interrupted.
God bless.
We're doing the Pack to School drive.
Yes, we are.
Thank you to Johnny Rodriguez. Thank you, Johnny Rodriguez. Jesus Christ, I can't thank this man enough. Every time we reach out to him, he's always Johnny. No pun intended.
Johnny on the spot.
Johnny on the spot. He kills it. He loves it. I love everything he does. So this is the artwork that he came up with for our school drive. This will be converted into a patch, a sticker, and a button. You'll get all three. You'll get other cool stuff in there as well. It's a $20 donation, and you get the whole kit. And the $20 will go to getting a backpack with supplies in it. So we're doing that right now. And what we came up with is we're going to send all the funds to the South pack. And after we get 5 people sending the $20, that 5 will go to a regent. So every $100 we get, we'll send that to a regent. So the first 5 will go, say, the East. So the East will have $100 for their school drive. And then the $100 will go to the West. Every time we get 5 donations, it'll go to a regent. And then every regent for the pack will have funds so they can go get backpacks, supplies, and they can pick schools wherever they choose to go give it back to their community.
That's right, and that's what's important right now. Is back to school. We all remember when we were younger, it wasn't always easy on our parents. We probably didn't know it at the time. You know what I mean? We know it now, and doing whatever we can to help out. Just I don't care how many kids it is. If it's one, if it's 100, you know what I mean? That's what we're about. And if you got a better idea, or somebody, a certain individual that just genuinely needs help, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You know what I mean? We are doing this, but what we also try to do is we try to not exclude anybody. You know what I mean? There are always those special cases, and we will always try to do absolutely everything we can to make sure that we help out. So. Yeah, Johnny, man, you're a fucking rock star, dude. I can't even thank you, and there's no words for what you do. And then you and Cajun behind the scenes, a lot of the things that you guys do together, and the ideas you guys come up with, amazing.
What else we got? 2 more things, and then we'll bring our guest on.
Well, hey, why don't we go ahead and talk about November real quick? Get that, just kind of put that out there so everybody knows.
Yeah,
Jen, you're still Facebook user.
So I wanted to thank the 52 people that bought a T-shirt. Animal will contest. Thank you. We did sell. We had 52. They are in the makings right now. They're making them now. So I should be getting them hopefully at the end of this week, and I'll start to do the shipping. But thank y'all so much, because we did raise $520 for autism.
I mean, think about that. Just some T-shirts, man. And it's T-shirts that you guys are going to wear. We're going to wear. Everybody's going to be like, oh, what does that mean? And it gives you the opportunity to talk about the charity. Even if you're not a part of the club and you bought a T-shirt, of course, we want you to talk about the pack, but talk about the charity. You guys know where it's going. Just pump that up. Pump that up as much as you can, because they'll always take any kind of donations, any kind of charitable work that you can think of that you want to do. You can make it happen.
Yeah.
And also in November, I don't know if you guys remember, but our first comp was the Stop Traffic Beer Battle. It was an amazing competition. Everybody chipped in, everybody helped out. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up now is because y'all don't know it, but I got an email back. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up now. The Oasis House in Dayton, Ohio, they put us on last year. It's happening again this year. They want to be involved with us. They love us. They love the work that we do. We've even got some the trophies are going to be sick this year. Let me just tell you that. You want to place first. But more details to come with that. But the Stop Traffic Beer Battle is happening in November. It is happening. It's going to be amazing. So that's what I got, Cajun, on.
Oh yeah. I know Johnny's on right now. Do y'all want to do Johnny's raffle real quick, so we can?
Well, do you want to?
We can still bring our guest on. Let me just. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how that ain't got brought up yet.
It was there. I was just waiting. I
still don't have words, man. I still don't. I just
to see the pack's name on a sign.
Yeah,
and there is more to come, because the East is in the mix of doing this too.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Me?
No, him. He's
Oh,
muted.
country.
I want him to be able to talk. You're muted.
All right. There.
Yeah,
Are we good?
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
All right. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I thought I had everything worked out. I went through everything. You can't even ask Cajun. Then I got this laptop that was given to me specifically for the podcast, and everything's worked great up until literally the podcast started, and it just went to shit. I can't stand it. So I'm so sorry, but I've got generators ready. As far as the east and the adopt a highways, anybody that knows Ohio ODOT is going to know what I'm talking about. ODOT, yeah. They are slow, very, very slow. I've been waiting for months, and it doesn't matter how many times I call and leave voicemails and emails. It's never ending. So I am still pursuing it. The East will be getting on it. Fun little fact, we have a couple of East members, Fred and Barb Herr, live in Indiana. And the East will also be finding a location somewhere in the middle in Indiana, so that even members of the East that don't live in Ohio still are part of this Adopt a Highway, because it's, they want to. So that's pretty special that we're going to be able to do it in a couple of different states, and and all for the same thing. Just doing our part to make a little bit of change.
That's exactly right. That's exactly.
Yep.
And Paps, yes, we love them both.
So, yeah, you guys let me know if we're ready to do Johnny's. I just need to know how many numbers.
146, 1 to 146.
One, damn, nice. 146.
So, while you get that set up, Cajun, you wanna introduce our guest and let him, maybe he can have a little fun with us with this raffle.
This oh yeah, I definitely want him on. Some of y'all know him.
Some of y'all love him.
Some of y'all love him.
Some of y'all be like, who the fuck is that?
But some of y'all will be like, who is he?
What are we doing here?
So if you see that we have Big Country right here, there actually is another Big Country.
There is.
No, they ain't, is they?
But
why you gotta bring up old shit?
But as of respect,
hear Cajun out, because since this guest has been 14, his nickname was Big Country, and we've had, trust me, we've discussed this and long and plenty, and everything is good, more than good. So that's all I'll say about it.
Yeah, he gets so sensitive.
He is.
You know what, man? Why you got to keep bringing that shit up? I'm gonna stop doing this if you keep doing me. I swear I can't go anywhere. I'm just kidding.
Coming in at 6'6", and I'm not gonna call his weight out. That's just
this gen. I'll tell you this. This general makes me look small.
Why don't we just let Country introduce the motherfucker? Go ahead, Country. As you were, Cajun.
Big E. What up, Big E?
What's going on, guys?
So now all of a sudden Jim Morrison. He's just gonna turn his back and just act.
Come on, Country. You can't turn your back on everybody.
Come on, Country.
Stinking butt booty ass little boy. Get over here. Talk to us.
Country, did you get something in the
mail? I did get something in the mail. It is I don't want to say unfortunately, but it is in the wash machine. The one part of what I got is in the wash machine. I got a badass shirt. It's a Southern Goon shirt. It has Big Country on one side. It's got the Southern Goon on the other side, and then it's got their logo on the back. It is amazing. It's one of the best quality shirts. I didn't even that right there. That right there. And along with that package, I'm gonna tell you what. Go ahead and throw that thing back up there for a second. So how many viewers have we got? 6. Go ahead and throw their logo back up there.
Okay, I'll throw that back up there. But
no, I'm sorry. Don't throw their logo. Put the stuff down at the bottom. Do their info down at the bottom.
You're so fucking demanding.
So we no longer have the Etsy shop. It's Southern Goon.
Well, that just went sideways, Country, real great.
You're the one that did it, not me.
You can't have shit.
God, I love you guys.
Animal.
Yo.
I just want to let you know you'll be getting a package with the in the upcoming weeks.
I got you.
Wait, dude. I love you.
All right.
I'll tell you, I can't wait in order to get some more.
So
I saw some pictures that Country shared earlier.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and continue.
Just wait. I got a big surprise for y'all tonight. Just wait.
In with this package with my T-shirt, not only was that, but 2 of Southern Goon's mystery bundles that are available on their website. Eric, how much are they?
They range from $10 all the way up to $20, $25. I think is our max, but we can go higher if you want more.
Okay, I'm telling you what. The ones that I got, they are colors that you don't normally see. For instance, like around here anyway, around Ohio. You've got, and hopefully you can see this color pretty well. This blue, I threw this today. I threw this today, and it got nibbled, but never got bit. I threw something similar to this, and did get bit, and that picture is coming here in just a second. Some of the colors that Southern Goon, Eric and his partner at Southern Goon are coming out with. Here's a little white trailer. I don't know, hopefully my camera is able to get that.
We can
the action on that tail is ridiculous. I threw one on Dave. I threw.
I can't see it. Put it closer. I can't see it. What?
That better? That better? Anyway. Anyway, like I said, the colors are ones that you don't normally see. And the thing is, when you're fishing, when you're fishing, that's what counts, because you want to throw something that's going to attract them. You want to throw something that gets them curious. And if you throw something that makes them curious, normally they're going to eat it. This thing right here. Okay.
Oh shit!
And it's called the do. I'm sorry. I don't want to murder. What's it called? One more time.
It's the Goon Beast.
The Goon Beast. Okay. This originally had 2 arms on both sides. All right. Hey, Cation, throw up the picture that I sent that has that hanging out of the mouth.
Okay.
It was the third cast in, and this guy slammed it. I mean, absolutely slammed it. Go ahead there. I sent one more of them, which gives a better view of just truly how big. No, not that one. It's the. Nope, not that one. The one 2 ago, with me looking at. No.
Right there.
That one. He was 3 pounds on the nose. And absolutely murdered this and threw it out again. And it got hit a couple more times, but I was in a hurry. I was trying to get home, but I wanted to get out. These white, it was for about 30 minutes out there, 45 minutes out there. It was great. And you get these mystery bundles, and you're going to get stuff that you've never seen, like this little pink worm. This was the very last thing that I threw. Okay, Occasion. Take that. All right, I'll put it over. Okay, so I forgot I could put it over here. This is it's a pink drop worm. You can pretty much rig it however you want to. You can wacky rig it. You can knit rig it. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. But it's something that is going to get hits, and I know that because I've gotten hits. They've got some great looking trailers that, you know what, you son of a bitch.
So going on that pink worm you got right there.
Yeah.
That, me and the wife are coming up with all of October. We're going to do a special. And come out with a custom pink, all for cancer awareness. And all
there you go.
Portion of the proceeds for that particular lure of that color in general are going to go towards breast cancer awareness. Awesome.
Amazing.
We'll make sure that is known all the time. And like I said, the very last thing I was throwing was a chatterbait, and through one of his trailers that he sent me originally. It was one of the first packages I got from him on there, and that was the very last one that I caught. It was, a little chatterbait and I wasn't expecting to catch anything, but I was more or less checking out the new Johnny Morris rod that I got. But
So
yeah, everything.
He caught that, and then he burnt that.
Yeah. Hey, Cajun, you've made the list. You've made the list. Muffin, are you talking about the 30 hours this month, 30-hour fishing challenge? Is that what you mean? Because if you're not talking about that, I am not aware of any other fishing charity out there. And
talking about, because now I'm curious. Yeah.
So it's for veterans. So it's a 30-hour fishing challenge, and post pictures, and it's to prevent veteran suicide.
I just actually saw that. I just was reading about that yesterday for the first time. And after the podcast tonight, I did plan on looking into that to read more about it. So I will be looking at that, Muffin. Bubblegum Color, Facebook user. I don't know who you are because it doesn't show up, but
that one, man, actually totally opposite from bubblegum. It's a fluorescent pink.
Mm-hmm.
Meant to be a little see-through, but
yeah,
I get it darker so it would give you that full pink color.
Yep.
So
and then
so Biggie, right quick, I'm just curious because we get a lot of small business owners on here, and
look at that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's one of the trailer. Best uses a trailer, and I'm telling you, I mean, just when I was one of the things that I pay attention to the most, Jeff. I totally cut you off, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
No,
you just realized you've been doing that all fucking night.
I'll leave if you want me to. No, one of the things that I look for very first when I'm getting ready to put any kind of a soft plastic on a hook is how easy they go through, how easy they go up onto the lip of the hook. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not as easy to put your stuff, to put Southern Goon on a hook. Like some just slide right on. You've got to work to put Southern Goons on a little bit. And the only thing that means is it's not going to rip in half every time a fish nibbles at it. So, because, I mean, I've paid $10 for a bag of soft baits before that have ripped in half the second I've gotten half of a bite. And like I said, the legs on anything are going to come off. So that little, the beast, the green beast, I'm still going to use that because it's still going to catch fish because the body's still intact and working great. So.
There you go, Cajun.
That's actually nice, honestly.
All right, let's do the. Yeah, Jeff, do your thing.
He's going 900 miles an hour tonight.
We haven't done the show in 2 weeks. I'm freaking excited.
Our vibe is off, but no. So yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty.
Go ahead.
And it smells like
does it smell like burnt food?
Burnt rubber. But anyway, no, Biggie. Well, my question was, we talk to a lot of people with small businesses and things like that, and myself, I did it as well. I'm just curious for you, if you could give someone any kind of, you good, country?
I'm good. I'm itching to talk. No, I'm kidding.
If you could give somebody some kind of advice when it comes to starting their own small business, even if it's in the field that you're in or whatever, I mean, what do you think you would say to them?
So the first thing I would say is don't be hesitant at all. Like, go head first. You may seem like you're failing 2 or 3 weeks out of the month, but if you get that one day that you come on top, that's what makes it all count. And right now I work full time at a machine shop, and I do this in the evenings almost every day. And it kind of drains you when you first start it.
Sure.
But don't give up. Keep grinding because it's going to get better. Like every week we've done it. We got our LLC in May of this year, and we keep grinding every day, and every day it gets easier. So we're already in our first store. So I'm talking to another store. Supposedly,
that's not easy to do. You know, I mean, to be in your first year and to be able to jump into a brick and mortar, that
I'd say I remember the day they posted the picture when the day they put him in the store, and the smile on his face said it all. Hey, that was I did it. I'm doing it. And my God, you are brother.
Yep, we're getting there day by day.
Man. And I promise you, you'll be advertised right here on Running with the Pack every damn week, brother.
Yep. And y'all will be too, because that's another surprise I got tonight.
So, Big E, we just something just happened like 2 days ago, right?
What's up? Oh yes. Well, I'll let you be the marvelous introduction because you're so good at those.
I'd like to introduce our newest South Pack member, Big E, coming out of South Carolina.
It has been such a long time in the making, and we didn't even know it. And I'm so grateful that our paths crossed when they did. I'm grateful for everything that has happened in between, because had it not, we wouldn't be here today. And it is such an honor to have you, my man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Glad to be here, guys.
Good.
Yeah. It's I'll tell you, man. When we started this, I'll tell you what. I mean, just not only just the club, but this right here, this podcast. It started as just a little audio deal that us three and Alan up in Canada started, that we just got on there and just talked. And man, I mean, the money that's been raised on this thing for all the different charities, the regions that's been built on the back of Running with the Pack, in my heart of hearts, I truly believe that's how we've gotten as far as we've gotten. You know what I mean? It's an amazing ride, and it can be a bitch. I mean, fuck, we bitch and fight with each other, what I mean? But at the end of the day, I promise you, there's never really been a time that ain't one of us, said, all right, love you, talk to you tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, because that's just what we do. And I feel like we were all brought together for a reason, man. And we're making some awesome things happen. So I appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate you letting us talk about, Southern Goon. I can't wait to get my hands on some of the material.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, because like me and Big Country were talking about it earlier today, and I sit and reminisce at night, because my buddy is an ex-Army veteran, and he's the one that's the other half of Southern Goon. And without veterans, we can't be doing what we're doing right now.
Hell no.
And
amen.
That's
even
why
something as small as this here.
Exactly. That's why we want to give back, because in a normal country, like overseas somewhere, we could be doing this. I couldn't be having my own business and working full time.
Right.
And it's like I told Country earlier. I said, if the only thing that comes out of me having this business, if it lasts a year, 10 years, 30 years, if I can have one person fall in love with fishing as much as we love it and catch their personal best,
yep,
I'm good.
Yep.
That's it, man. That's it.
Amen to that. Amen to that. And that's what drew us. I think that was with you and I, it was an instant. And even before we, knew about the whole, the whole thing that happened before, it was just an instant connection. And, you were absolutely everything that the pack stands for, and then some.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Go ahead and tell everybody about the whole background of y'all's name.
We don't need to get into all that, man. Come on.
Well, hold on.
Come on.
I'm interviewing.
I mean, technically, he is the OG, and that's what I started calling him when I was with somebody else.
Yeah,
no,
it
bro,
is.
No, I'm not talking about that name. I'm talking about your business name.
Oh, business name.
Okay.
Yeah. So
he's more specific.
In the Army, they call all the guys goon. And so my buddy came up with goon for the name. And I was like, well, he's from Maryland originally, and I'm from the South. So that's where Southern Goon came from. So he comes from the North, bringing the Goon and the northern part of it. And then I'm from the South, bringing all the South back. So that's why we try to put in Goon and Southern in all of our bait names. Some of them are going to sound retarded, but excuse my French on that one.
I mean, but think about it. I mean, if you ever been to Bass Pro Shop and looked at a spinning Alabama backhand jig, you know what I mean? Like to all these different lures, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's awesome. I dig it.
So is that a goal for y'all, is to get into stuff like that in the Bass Pro Shops or Walmarts or some big corporations like that?
We would like to, and it's kind of a double-edged sword. We'd like to get to that big, but I honestly think if we ever got that big, we would want to put our own brick and mortar in our town, because we only have one bait and tackle store in our town. And
yeah.
the people there that have been there were there when my dad was little. So they're old, and they put us right beside the 7-Eleven is going to take away that store. So we're trying to ease in our way to the other tackle stores that are kind of in our county but away from our town, and then try to open up a brick and mortar. If it don't happen, we'll just strictly sell online like we've been doing. And then we're going to try to do, once we probably get a year under our belt, we're going to do tournaments. And then we're going to try to do, I really want to give back to the kids, because a lot of kids don't like fishing because nobody takes them fishing.
And they don't understand it. They don't understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like we wanted to do raffles and giveaways and just like a strictly kid tournament to where just kids can enter. Their parents can't enter. It's just kids, and the prizes are strictly kid based.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And like one of my favorite songs recently. I think where you gotta try it at, you gotta try it in a small town first.
Yeah.
And then see where
I'm in a small town, Clover, South Carolina. If you look it up, we're like that big.
Oh yeah. That's awesome, man. That's what it's about. I mean, and a lot of people may not get that feeling of getting out on a lake or sitting in a deer blind or whatever. And that's fine, man. It ain't for everybody, but it's for somebody, and it's a dang good feeling, man.
That's right.
If you're truly in love with it, it brings every time you close that truck door, you're getting ready to go single worm or sit in a blind.
That's right. That's where I get my peace at. That's where I get right with myself. That's where I get right with the world. That's where I get right with everything that matters, because out there, nothing matters but being out there.
Mr. Baker, you're right, though. That there is something about walking in an old bait shop, that smell.
Yep.
And, just you get that feeling that there's some history there, and that's
Yep.
You're absolutely right, brother.
Hey, Big E, I was going to ask, have you guys ever thought about do you guys have a YouTube for Southern Goon?
No, we don't. We've been doing lives and stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we want to try to implement something somewhere else. And I think we all can benefit from this one. So my buddy that owns K-Bar Soap Company, he's ex-Marine. He got me in touch with a guy who has Right Minds, Tight Lines podcast. And
what was the podcast?
Right Minds, Tight Lines.
Right Minds, Tight Lines. Facebook user said let me know who you are, because I don't recall that. Anyway, go ahead there.
He's an ex-Marine. He's based out of North Carolina, and he helps veterans. Like, he donates to all the veteran charities, and he actually funds fishing trips for disabled veterans and gets them outdoors and kind of make them feel like a regular person again, whatever they're going through. And so he's going to be getting something similar to what you got, Big Country. And
nice,
he's
very
going to
nice
podcast because he's got a huge following on Instagram, and that's
very cool. Mr. Kev. Okay, yeah, I didn't know who you were, Mr. Kevin. Absolutely, I did. And I believe, I don't know if I think I sent you a picture. We took, my daughter, I took that smaller spinner and took it to the creek and caught quite a few bluegill with it, and even a chub. We caught a chub with it, believe it or not. So that was earlier in the summer. But no, I was just going to say, if you know, as far as if you want to ever think about getting into the YouTube videos, I'd love to make some videos, you know, and get that going. I've tried to do it. I just have too much to do it on my own.
Yeah, I'll go with him and just fucking watch, because every time I go fishing with him, I never catch nothing.
Well, I mean, I am gonna.
Hey, you wait and see, and then he gets and I'm pitching with him, and he's
everybody heard it for themselves right here first. I am gonna need a cameraman, so I got my cameraman. Hey, we're good to go.
Biggie, what you need to do is pre-record your part, because when you get on the podcast, he's not going to shut up to give you a chance to talk anyway.
See how he treats you.
So I have a special surprise for everybody that's here tonight. So with me being asked to join the pack, and with me, I'm waiting to see if Country's going to cut me off on this one.
Yeah, here we go.
Since I make fishing lures and I just joined the pack, it's only seemed right to make a pack themed bait. So I don't know if you're ready for this. So we're going to have 3 of them. I got 2 of them made. I'm going to show you tonight. The third one should be made by the end of this weekend. So I'm going to introduce you to the first one that I made last night that I told Country. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold back myself, because I was going to show y'all everybody last night. So this one right here, I don't know if you can see the flake in it.
Oh, yeah.
So this
oh, fuck yeah.
is called Alpha.
This motherfucker here, boy,
what
got to figure it out.
What was that one called again?
The Southern Alpha.
Southern Alpha, okay.
And then this one, I was pouring it when I was voice messaging Big Country earlier, asking if I had time to even get it finished. And this is the Southern Omega.
Okay.
So I tried to base everything off of wolf theme. So your Alpha is going to be your red, white, and black. Your Omega is going to be your blue, white, and black. And your Beta is going to be your gold, white, and black.
Man, okay. So I've got
shit down.
Say it again. Well, no, I dumped my bag back out. I've got another one, and I'm trying to figure out which other one I've got. If it's one of the ones that you mentioned.
If you got the black and blue, that's Goon.
Yes.
30.
Yes, that's the one. That's the other one that I got. And then, like I said, I don't know if I showed the white crawls or not, but these things right here, man, killer. The little
so actually
wacky rig those, man, and just gonna slay them.
If you listen to the name of the white, it's called Goon Walker.
Goon Walker, okay.
The way we got that name is me and my buddy are both big Game of Thrones fans.
Yeah.
And so the White Walkers.
Yeah.
He's gonna fit in good. He's gonna fit in good.
I told you. Man, these colors.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got packs right here of all of our colors.
Hell yeah.
Boxes and boxes.
You been to the Knoxville Fishing Expo?
I have not.
I'm not sure who Facebook user is, but yeah, they. We're gonna watch Country put all this shit back away.
Mm-hmm. You are. Hey, it ain't stopping you from talking.
All right, so we got a raffle to do tonight, right? We got
well, yeah, I've got the generator pulled up. Yeah, ready to go.
All right. Well, we ready? Or?
Yep. All right. I'll do this crap later. I have to pull the phone down because I'm going to point it.
Even says he's ready to make an order when he can.
All right. Trying to find the correct there. And I believe we are doing 3 spins, and then on the 4th spin is the winner, correct?
Yes, but not yet. Johnny wanted
not
me
yet.
Not yet. 1 second. This is from Johnny. First and foremost, I want to take the time to thank everyone, each and every one of you who reached out and helped my family in this unfortunate time. My wife and I are truly, truly appreciative of all help and well wishes we have received. I am sorry I wasn't feeling up to being on live and discussing the topic live,
Yes.
but please understand that y'all should be thankful not to see this big ugly cry face when I start talking about an amazing father-in-law. I want to thank Running with the Pack for willing to reach out and offer to run the live for me. Y'all rock. Nothing but love, homies. I also want to send a special thank you to everyone who donated, sending big hugs, and I wish all of y'all the best of luck on the numbers being picked. Once again, thank y'all very much. Beard on Beardos, and keep on doing what we do best, supporting one another. Peace, my homies.
We love you, brother.
We love you, Johnny.
Johnny,
Love you, Bob.
Her too, man. We our thoughts and everything is with you guys.
Absolutely.
Some of us can't imagine, and some of us can, but just know we're always there for you, brother.
All right, so Johnny has requested. This is what Johnny requested. This is not us. We're doing a favor for him. He asked that we do 3 pulls, and then the 4th pull is the winner.
Before we do this, let's do a 5-second beards up. How about that? Again, love you, Johnny.
Love you, Johnny.
All right. Going to turn this back around to the laptop here. Make sure that everything, I'm holding this, so I'm trying to keep it as steady as possible.
You don't have to show the first 3. It's just, well, yeah.
I'm going to show everything. It's the 9 is, don't worry about the 9 there, but it's 1 through 46. And first draw
is
1 through 4. 101, that's number 1. Number 2, 117. Number 3, 132.
And the winner is?
Winning number is going to be 43.
43, and 43 is Wicked Whiskers. Wicked Whiskers.
Wicked Whiskers. There you go. Awesome.
I'll text Johnny and let him know that Wicked Whiskers was the winner.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Great. I think I'm going to start hanging. I'm gonna put tax up now that this is like my little. I can do whatever I want here now. I'm gonna start just hanging my different baits, because I've got baits from all over the place, that I've had for a while, and that way I can know, I don't have to carry my whole bag with me every time I go out. I can just pick and choose. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've got the wall space for it, so.
I really wish you would get something other than them fucking annoying ass bags.
You mean these? Is that what you that? I had not one, but I've got 2.
I have not one, but I have 2.
I got 2.
All right. Well, I've got to keep them. They've got that goon scent on them. I've got to keep that goon scent on them.
So as merchandise, I oversee all the merchandise that goes in and out of the pack. And,
what do we call you?
Merchandising asshole. Guy.
Yeah.
Merchandising fuckstick. Yeah.
That's why I keep him around. He's idea man.
This is an air freshener, and and it's never to be forgotten when he burnt my food. So this air freshener is.
Wait a second, hey, that motherfucker burned everybody's goddamn food. It wasn't just yours.
You sons of bitches ate it when there wasn't even nothing left over, so I don't want to hear it.
Did you see me walking across the street? I wasn't stretching. I was throwing the fucking pucks.
This one smells like bacon. This one smells like bacon. I got the scent as bacon on that one.
Oh my god!
And this is the pack autism, and it's this one smells like new car.
Thanks.
We can do any logo, whatever you want. I'm gonna order some more. I'm gonna actually order one with the I'm gonna order some, and I'm gonna send them to South Carolina with that logo on them.
Hell yeah!
Love it. So you're showing these. Did you only get one made, or did you get an abundance of these of the ones of me made, or what?
I have one of these for you. I wanted to see what it looked like, and actually, this isn't what I wanted. This is just a picture of you. I wanted the whole son of a bitchin' thing. I wanted the grill and everything.
Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all really don't know how close the grill was to his house. His sighting was like, help me.
I almost spit water all over.
Dude, it was so
oh
funny.
god!
I don't even know who took that picture. I don't know if it might have been me.
I think it was Bear.
You know what? You're probably right. I bet you that was Bear.
How many people we got watching? 5.
Biggie,
thank you. Thanks, Squatch.
Definitely.
It did. You know what? I'm telling you, it did taste good because they didn't just like slowly eat it. They scarfed that shit. Well, maybe that's why they scarfed it so fast because it was nasty. But regardless, they still ate it.
That night.
It was still edible. So I don't want to hear about it.
So, do we have any more raffles or charities coming up? Because I have an idea.
Did we get? Real quick? Did we get to Mike Baker? He asked where does he send the money for autism? For I'm assuming the autism shirts or the autism whatever the air freshener. Look at the comments.
Yeah, it's right here. I'm looking. Yeah, right there. Mike Baker, specify exactly what you're talking about. Autism. The T-shirts are over with, but if you're talking about the air fresheners, that would be the PayPal right there.
That'd be the one. So I mean, as far as anything else that's coming up, we got the, like I said earlier, we got Stop Traffic Beard Battle. That's coming up November. Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll have some other shit going on. We got the pack pool. We got that going on.
Pack.
We want to add. So what I'm trying to do is this is like the little leftover stuff from each run, and a lot of guys just melt it back down and make whatever color it is into as many baits as they can. So I want to do a giveaway with whatever color this ends up being once this is heaped over, because once this melts down, it's going to be like way down to here.
Right.
So it's going to be a small run, but if we want to do like a raffle to raise money for something, you like do $1 raffle ticket or $1 a number or something like that, and I can donate this, whatever the bait is, when it's done.
Okay. You want to do that tonight, or you want to do that next? What do you want to do?
It'll probably take me another week or two to get it up to the top.
Okay.
So, I mean, we could set it for like end of September.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is after between this week and next week's show, we'll talk about the details of that and then release them on next week.
Yeah,
I know, and then release them on next week's show. But I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Yeah. We'll always try to plan a week prior.
And Mike Baker's already in, and Mr. Baker, I have not forgot about your popper, sir. He won one of my pad crashers months ago, and he was going to come to West Virginia, and then something came up and he wasn't able. But I need to. but I've seen that he's more into catfishing, so my mind started going. I'm gonna get.
I'm catfishing
Yeah.
all day.
Yep, I'm gonna get with you, Baker, and I'm gonna get with you, Mr. Baker, and we'll figure something out, Bubba, because I know I owe you. I haven't forgotten. He was surprised I remembered. He was like, "Holy shit, you remembered you owed me that." And I'm like, well, if I owe people something, I don't forget. That's been explained. That's how it is.
Baker, when you say we'll get 2 in price, you mean the autism T-shirts? Cajun, is that still a thing?
He's talking. He's talking about the autism air fresheners.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll get some prices out. Yeah.
Animal, you can ask Country about these, how these catch catfish.
Yeah, see, I'm a
Man.
motherfucker, man. I got yeah.
You know, stick baits are one of those baits that, you know, some guys hate them, won't use them for anything. But to me, that's just being snobbish. You know, I love using a stick bait. There's so many ways to work them. And no matter what the conditions are, if you're using a stick bait, you're more than likely going to catch something.
Right.
You know, and
I don't know if you can read it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Garlic. Okay. Yeah.
You put that. I mix it inside the plastic before I pour it, and then I put it in the bag when it's in the package, so it's soaks in.
Nice.
Well, shit. Speaking of garlic and worms and plastic, there's Sasquatch.
Hey, Country. Hey, Country.
What's up, Bubba? What's up, Bubba?
That's what food's supposed to look like when you grill. What's up, fucker?
Had I known.
You know what? I can't. It's been so long since I've seen you. I can't say nothing but damn. It's good to see your face, brother. It's good to see. It's good to see. It's good to see that smile too. That's damn sure.
No, they're all the same.
Look at me talking to everybody else but us.
How y'all been?
We missed your big ass. How you been?
I've been busy, man. Trying to stay busy, trying to keep up, keep money coming in, and these rain out days is killing me because we rain out, we don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Looks like that beard of yours is getting ready to taking off. You got some growth going on.
It's getting there.
And just for the record, Jeff knows that I can cook. He knows I can grill some shit because he's had it. He knows I can fuck some shit up too, but he knows I can also make some good shit.
That's
there you
true.
go. There you go. Not letting people talk.
His chicken.
There's butterbean as well.
Yeah, his chicken is legit.
That's why I don't.
I got a question for Mr. Big E over here. Where are you located?
South Carolina, upstate.
South Carolina. Cool. I'm gonna get with you. I got a couple of ideas I want to run by you.
Let me know, brother.
I got a couple of ideas I want to run by you.
He wants a Sasquatch shaped lure, soft bait. Could you imagine making like little, inched hairs all over, just hundreds of them, and just letting that be the float? Man, that'd be kind of. Oh, damn. We need to talk. We need to talk.
Motherfuckers, and y'all was talking about all hundreds of little hairs. I'd be like,
no, I got some color schemes I want to run by you.
Okay. Hey, I'll paint it up there. I got.
So I'll go ahead and tell you, he wants purple and gold, and he wants black and gold. That's two of the color schemes.
I got 16 different colors.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sasquatch is also an LSU fan.
Well, I mean,
we all can't be perfect, can we?
This is the best one in the SEC right now.
My ass.
Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth. Cajun. Why when you look down like that, do you look like the grumpy elf?
Because he always looks grumpy.
That's the grumpy cat Cajun. Man, I swear I wish I had that picture loaded up right now. I swear. He just got the wrong vest on. He got the wrong shirt on for it. I can't put it up.
I've missed y'all fuckers.
Okay. It's the best view. Yeah, I was going to say, that's the best view that you could send us. All right, boys. Well, hey.
Yeah, we are at our hour.
Yeah, it'll be about that time in the night. Love you, Squatch. Good.
Love y'all.
Love you, brother.
Y'all take it easy.
You
You too, Bub.
We got some. We got a bunch of fun stuff coming up here soon, guys.
Let's go. Let's go through everything. Mike Baker and PJ weren't here. We're doing the Pack to School drive. $20. It's patch, several stickers, several different buttons, all kinds of shit. You might even get a sticker of this. Who knows? $20.
You never know what you get in them damn packs.
You never know what you'll get in the packs. That's the PayPal for that. It will go to each patch kit that's sold will go to a backpack and supplies. I've already priced everything out, so it's like maybe 1949 or 19 and some change for a backpack and some supplies. I mean, most of the supplies are 50 cents, 35 cents. I mean, the backpack's the main thing that's going to be the main money.
There's PJ.
Not to interrupt you, Cajun, but I mean,
my man.
If you say you can't get involved with this, think about what he just said. I mean, some of the supplies are under $1. You know what I mean? You hit your local Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, whatever. Grab a handful of stuff, and I promise you, just walk into a local elementary school or whatever, and say, "Look, I just wanted to help out, just in case kids need anything." It's that simple. Because that's basically what we're going to do. I mean, we're going to take these backpacks and we're going to go to schools and say, "Here you go."
Now, also, I want to throw this.
Thank you, Mr. McGee.
So these are the shirts. I don't know if y'all can see it. So it's going to say Southern Goon on the front. And I don't know if y'all be able to see the back because I'm my big tall ass. But that's mostly what's on the back. It's our whole logo with the SGFT. So
big ass fucking oak tree.
I am pretty fucking big. This little ass camera, I can't fit in there. So if anybody wants to do a trade, I could put their name on the shirts. Kind of like
which you will. It looks amazing.
Yeah. So if we want to do that, pre-orders for these shirts end August 25th. And once they're on the website, they'll be $5 more. But me being one of the owners, I can always help out any way I can if somebody doesn't have the full 25. So,
yeah.
But also we can do, if you want to do anything with the Pack to School, like the person who donates the most, they can get a free shirt. I'm cool with that.
There you go. Okay. There you go. Well, we will. We'll, like I said, we'll talk about that, and we'll figure out how to get everything worded out, and get that released as soon as possible. And for the simple fact that the sooner it's released, the more backpacks we can start pulling in. So
that's exactly right. Hell yeah! All right, guys. Well, hell of a damn show, man.
Here's the information. Yes. That's Big E's Cash App, Venmo, his PayPal. Check it out. Go get you a shirt. Thank y'all for tuning in to Run In With the Pack. Eric, Biggie, thank you for tuning in.
Yes. That's probably Taxi Phil right there. Yep, I will be there to witness the draw. I was there to witness the first draw, so I will also be there to witness the second draw. And we'll keep everybody. If you want to, Taxi, if you want to, we can do it on, I don't know. That's going to be a Sunday. Well, and no, they'll do it. He's going to go live. I know how he's going to do it. Never mind. I'm going to shut up. I'll be there. Rock on.
He's going to pick my fat ass up, too. I'll probably come with him.
Cincinnati Beer Barons, Taxi Phil and company will be on Running with the Pack to promote the revival within the next couple of weeks.
Can't wait.
Awesome.
Can't fucking wait.
This is our redemption show with Taxi. I remember he was one of our very first. He was one of our very first guests when we first started this, and it was when
I had McDonald's Wi-Fi.
These two both cut out, and it would just left me there, and me and Taxi are just sitting there staring at each other through the screen.
It was like, what I do with my hand.
So your name is Taxi. Nice to hear. I promise it'll be so much better this go around.
PJ, thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate them.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely, PJ. We love you, brother.
All right, guys. Well, till next week. Thank you for running with the pack.
Yes, sir. Love it. Hit the intro. Outro. I should say outro.